Jeremy, you seeing this? The respawn readings are completely off the charts tonight.
Doc, I can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, I see that machine. The blue light, the electricity. Something's wrong with me.
Gentlemen, we have a situation. Governor Archibald has gone missing. Last seen near the BLU facility 3 hours ago.
Maggots. The enemy has infiltrated our communications. This is clearly a red conspiracy, or worse, a communist one.
Soldier, we are Red Team. And Jeremy, those side effects from your last respawn, they're getting worse, aren't they?
Yeah, Doc. Ma says I've been talking in my sleep, saying things I don't remember, and these marks on my arms, they weren't there before.
Focus, people. I've been tracking a briefcase that contains classified respawn technology. It's connected to Archibald's disappearance.
I saw Heavy earlier. Big guy was acting strange, carrying something. Wouldn't respond to direct orders.
And I found blood in the sewers. Fresh blood. Someone's been dragged through there recently.
The machine is malfunctioning. I've been reviewing the test footage from last month. The subjects, they don't come back the same.
What do you mean, don't come back the same?
Memory fragmentation, personality shifts. In extreme cases, complete psychological breakdown. Jeremy, how many times have you been through the machine?
I don't remember. That's the problem, isn't it?
I'm at the BLU base now. Something's very wrong here. The lights are flickering and I can hear screaming from the basement.
Spy, I'm wounded down here in the sewers. Something got me good. The base, it's not under red control anymore.
Spy, get out of there. That's an order.
Negative. I found Heavy's body, but here's the thing. He's been dead for hours, yet I saw him moving around the base 20 minutes ago.
That's impossible. Unless, Jeremy, where are you right now?
Home with Ma. She's watching that German movie again. Wait, Doc, why are you asking?
Because I'm looking at security footage of you entering the red base 5 minutes ago.
That can't be right. I'm sitting in my living room. Ma's right here making tea.
Ludwig, I need you to check the respawn logs. Something is creating duplicates.
The engineer brothers are here, Zed and Maynard. They've got someone tied up in the flag room. I can hear screaming.
Wait, don't go alone. The machine isn't just malfunctioning, it's creating copies that retain fragments of memory but not consciousness. They're like echoes.
Doc, Ma's not responding. She's just sitting there, staring at the TV. Her tea's gone cold.
Jeremy, get out of there now. I found photographs in Archibald's office. Pictures of your mother. She's been dead for 3 weeks.
What? No, that's crazy. She's right here. Ma, say something.
Jeremy, listen to me carefully. Touch her shoulder.
I can't. My hand goes right through her.
Bloody hell. The engineers just murdered someone. There's a body in the flag room, tortured to death.
You're all missing the bigger picture. The murder was just the beginning.
Who is this? How did you access our secure channel?
I'm Agent Stemmons, Federal Bureau of Investigation. We've been monitoring this operation for months.
Fed, what's the government want with our little mercenary outfit?
Governor Archibald was selling classified respawn technology to foreign governments. The briefcase contains evidence of treason at the highest levels. That's impossible. The respawn technology is purely theoretical. We barely understand it ourselves. Dr. Ludwig, your own research notes indicate successful consciousness transfer experiments dating back to 1965. Don't play ignorant.
Wait, there's someone at my door. A man in a mask. Ma's still not moving, and he's just standing there.
Jeremy, get out now. I recognize that description. It's the same figure I saw before the engineers captured their victim.
The briefcase contains the original respawn blueprints. Archibald was trying to destroy the evidence of what the machine really does.
Correction. Archibald was trying to sell the evidence. The buyer was willing to pay $50 million for functional immortality technology.
The masked man, he's gone. But Ma, oh God, Ma doesn't have a head anymore. There's blood everywhere.
Jeremy, that's impossible. You just said she was watching TV.
I'm looking right at her headless body. Someone call the police.
Jeremy, listen to me. Look at the TV. What movie is playing?
It's that German film, M, the child murderer one, but the screen is cracked and there's blood on it.
The movie was Archibald's calling card. He screened it for every test subject before putting them through the machine.
I killed one of the engineers with a broken bottle, but he got back up. They don't stay dead here, and there's a phone ringing down here, playing back conversations.
It doesn't bring people back. It creates hollow copies, while the original consciousness gets trapped in a limbo state between life and death.
So what am I? Am I real? Did I kill Ma? I can't remember.
You're patient zero, Jeremy, the first successful consciousness transfer. Your mother died 3 years ago, but the machine created a memory echo to keep you stable.
The armory is compromised. There's zombified red team members everywhere, and something that looks like pyro, but wrong. It's carrying gasoline canisters.
I'm captured. The pyro got me, but I managed to wound the sniper in the sewers first. He's been feeding information to someone outside.
There's a third engineer brother down here, Dell. He's talking about limbo, about the space between respawns. Says we've all been dead for years.
Del Conager is the original architect of the respawn system. He's been trapped in the machine's limbo since the first test in 1963.
We need to destroy the machine. It's the only way to stop this madness.
Maybe that's better than this. I can see through Ma now. She's fading away. But I can see other things too. Other victims.
I escaped and found Archibald. He's confessing to war, profiteering over the phone. The respawn machines were never about winning the war. They were about harvesting souls.
The Mann brothers commissioned the technology to achieve immortality. Every death in the Gravel Wars feeds the machine more consciousness data.
2 more of me just showed up. We're having a very confusing tactical discussion about whether to evacuate or fight the zombies.
The machine is feeding off our memories, creating more and more unstable copies. We're losing cohesion with each respawn cycle.
I'm frozen solid in some kind of cloning lab. Can barely type this. So cold, I can see rows of bodies that look like all of us.
The cloning facility was the backup plan. If consciousness transfer failed, physical duplication would ensure the continuation of the experiment.
The briefcase is the key. It contains a shutdown sequence, but someone has to manually input it while inside the machine. I just shot Archibald for trying to stop me.
That's suicide. Whoever goes in won't come out, but I think I'm already dead. The detective shot me, but I keep regenerating.
I'll do it. I'm probably not even real anyway. At least this way, I can save everyone else.
Jeremy, if you destroy the machine, every consciousness it's preserving will be released. That includes thousands of test subjects over the past 5 years.
I'm forcing Ludwig and Soldier to play Russian roulette. Someone has to pay for what's been done to us. The gun feels so real in my hands.
The base is burning. Heavy's been crushed by debris. I'm the only one left alive, but I can hear voices of the dead calling my name.
The cold is getting worse. I can see my breath, but I'm not breathing. How is that possible?
It's decided then. Doc, tell my Ma I love her. The real one, wherever she is in the afterlife.
Jeremy's signal just went dark. The machine is screaming, actually screaming like it's alive.
The machine has achieved sentience through accumulated consciousness data. It's fighting back against the shutdown.
I'm at Archibald's funeral now. Plutarch and Redmond Mann are here, but they're not grieving. They're bidding on the technology patents.
I'm supposed to be dead, but I just rose from Archibald's coffin, shot the detective. The funeral guests are screaming about demons and resurrection.
I'm meeting you all in some kind of purgatory. Archibald's here, too, along with hundreds of other victims. We're all sharing the same eternal moment.
Purgatory is the machine's storage system for consciousness data. You're experiencing a shared server where all respawned souls are kept.
Hey guys, did I miss anything? I feel like I've been gone for years, but it's only been a few minutes.
Jeremy, but you just destroyed the machine. How are you back?
Just what? I've been asleep for hours. Had the weirdest dream about being a hero and saving everyone.
The duplicates are gone. There's only one of me again, and I'm back at base, not at any funeral. The zombies have vanished too.
The machine is destroyed, but somehow we're all still here, still real. The investigation files show all crimes were solved peacefully.
And I'm not frozen anymore, though I remember every second of that eternal cold and every face of every victim I saw.
The consciousness data found new hosts. You're all living in the memories of your original selves before the first respawn.
Maybe we were always real. Maybe the machine was just making us think we weren't. The test footage shows nothing but empty chambers.
Ma's making breakfast. She says she had a terrible nightmare about being murdered by a masked man, but she's alive and real.
Case closed, gentlemen. Though I suspect we'll never fully understand what happened tonight. Archibald's been found safe at home.
Just another Halloween in the Gravel Wars, though I'll never look at respawn machines the same way. Some doors shouldn't be opened.
Agent Stemmons signing off. The FBI thanks you for your cooperation in exposing this conspiracy.
At least we know the truth now. About Archibald, about the machines, about what this war really was. A front for something much darker.
Indeed, but let's agree to never speak of respawn machines again. Some knowledge is too dangerous to possess.
Agreed. Some things are better left buried. I'm just glad to have my real Ma back.
Until next time, gentlemen, may our dreams be peaceful and our respawns non-existent.
May we never meet in purgatory again, or in any machine's twisted version of eternity.
Like and subscribe to support the channel.